our problems get so small. We break up with lovers and friends, make love to the rumors instead.
Hello everyone and welcome back to some more Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. Maybe someday I'll get better at ending my videos properly and like timing that better, but who knows? As for right now, I'm still crap. But here we go, about to fight Napper, or as some would like to call him, Bald-Headed Bastard. And by some I mean me. Probably some other people too, but yeah. And here we are with your eternal loading screen of death. That doesn't actually last for an eternity, but I'd still like to call it that. But here we go. In this video we're gonna have two battles, count them, two battles, and we see Nappa with this little Saibaman, Sababadook, however you want to pronounce it, doesn't matter, they're still little twats. Weak AF. Can literally frickin' breathe on those things and they die. And somehow Yamcha still got killed by one. Ha! Got him. But, no, seriously though. Turns out, the Saibaman is actually the dude we're fighting. Because somehow a Saibaman is better at battling with figures than, like, a fully cognitive, like, fully grown Saiyan man who is a part of a warrior race known for fighting and battling, which takes like some degree of strategy. But apparently a Saibaman who grows out of the fucking dirt knows how to frickin' do this crap better than he does. It's master level 50, which made me angry. At the time of this video you can see I'm level 48. Right now I'm level 50. But it kind of still makes me mad that I'm just the same level as the frickin' stupid Saibaman. But as you can see, Nappa has, well, his Saibaman has a pretty crap team. It's like 3 Saibamen, Vegeta, and Frieza. But like, you're also gonna see, although they're pretty weak, they have a lot of speed, which like, I hate how the game does that, but they'll just put you up against teams that just have a lot of speed for no damn reason. And it's just annoying because like, even when they don't do a lot of damage, like you just want to kill them and get the game over with because you already know you're gonna win. You already know your figures are way more powerful, but then they just like freaking gotta go fast and it's stupid. But as you can see here, I immediately get the 300, immediately undoubtedly faster. And my team goes to work. Time to make the donuts, as Hit might say. As Hit would say. As Hit has said. And look at that. 3,889 damage from J-Boy. Actually from J-Girl. Like, trained by J-Boy. And then there you can see Vegeta gets plus 500 to his own attack, which I learned is just for that one turn only, because when I initially put it on him, I didn't look to see whether it was multiple turns or just one turn. And then the Saibaman does way more damage than I expected. Still not a lot, but more than I expected because of his damage boost. Oh, another sexy burp for you guys. I'm sorry, I don't know why that keeps happening. Like literally, I haven't eaten since like this morning or afternoon, something like that, which was like 6 hours ago, about 6 hours ago, and like for some reason now I'm burping. Like I can't even remember a time I've burped all day until now. Maybe because it wasn't relevant, but whatever. And then as you can see, like Frieza just had to take speed away from my fastest figure. Kinda made me upset because of this. They're freaking faster than me now. And then they immediately get a 290, and the highest thing I have is a 290, which is a little bit down, but like, I feel like overall I took way more damage in this than I really should have, and it's mainly just because of how they kept setting up their figures back to back. I'm like, look at that. Look how kind of Saibaman does damage like that. And then he gets this fucking stupid ultimate attack, which just made me lose my android for no reason. And then because of Vegeta's health being lowered, he dies from this crap too. And like overall at this point, I'm just like really pissed off. Because I just kept losing characters for no reason. But then luckily Hit as usual comes in with the save and like just takes out the main Saibaman. But like I'm so mad that this isn't a battle I'm ever going to be able to do again. Because like I really just want to go back and destroy everything. Like literally what I want to do is I want to kill just 2 of them, so then that way 3 figures will be on the field at the same time, and then just let my figures die and then put Champa on the field and just make him Hakai everything. Or maybe Broly. I have Broly now, he's pretty strong. I can get Broly powered up and make him do crap. Also, you don't understand how happy I was when I got that Super Saiyan God Goku today. Like, oh my goodness. It's freaking beautiful. And it looks like it can destroy everything. Like, I'm afraid of what that could do with like a team with like Broly and Golden Frieza and whoever else, like Hit, Beerus. The freaking amount of attack. Because what Goku does is he adds 700 to his own attack every single round, and 160 to everyone else's attack every single round, and he also adds 5% to his own damage dealt every single round. And it's crazy. And then if you have something like that coupled with Hit, who adds 500 to his own attack every round, that means Hit will be getting 660 added to his attack every round that he's on the field with Goku. And then if you also have someone like Beerus out there who has high attack and ignores opponent's defense, then that would just be like insurmountable damage. It's crazy. Because like each round they're out on the field, they'd be getting 160 more damage. And then Broly also, with someone like him, if you put him out like after turn 3, then he adds 30% to his own damage and takes 30% less damage. And so like if you couple that with like both Whis and Vados, then basically what they do is they make their team take 30% less damage, either way you look at it. Because I'm pretty sure Vados takes away 30% attack, and Whis, what he does is he like subtracts 30% from the damage they take. So it's basically the same thing, just worded in 2 different ways. Because like it's basically raising your defense by 30% or lowering attack by 30%. Like it's very similar. I guess not exactly the same because defense and attack stats would vary, but it's doing very close to the same thing. And so, but like when you couple that with someone like Broly, and if he had like both their buffs on him, then that would be crazy. I mean, now note it that you'd have to like put all 3 of them on like after round 3, meaning that you'd only have 2 others on the field. But then there are also like things that multiply your stats when you only have 2 other figures out on the field. And if they could last up to round 3, and then after that you switch out and put Broly, Whis, and Vados, then you're freaking staying golden, Ponyboy, from that point onward. And then here, this dude, he's just like one of the random people you see around Kantan and fight, and so I decided, might as well throw him in there too. Because once you fight them, then it's over from there. Like, you don't see them again. And these fights are done more similarly to how like an actual online battle would go, only their spirit bomb power goes up way slower. so they're really not likely to get a spirit bomb like ever. Because like the odds of getting a spirit bomb are pretty small, and then they're charged so much slower than like anyone else's that they're not really very likely to get one. So, good time. Also, sorry if the music got a lot louder. It's because I didn't realize before I started recording this that I didn't turn down the clip volume. But I just did, so you're welcome. The power of editing. See that? It's a lot lower now. To be precise, 60% lower. Because I'm that damn good. JK, it doesn't take skill to do that. I'll tell you what though, you go back and look at my earlier videos, like from the time I started like actually editing them, and you'll notice a pretty huge difference. Especially back when I didn't actually have editing software and I literally just record a video and upload it. And then my very first ones, which were literally basically like what my randomness videos are, but just as their own video. Like each clip has its own video. So like literally I just have like 10, 16-second videos. Which like at this point, I would have just gone back and deleted those and put them into a randomness compilation. But I had already deleted those video clips like right after I made the videos. And like I didn't even know like what the SHAREfactory was at the time. Like I've known about it for quite some time, but I didn't actually know what it did. I'm sorry that these videos are kind of just me rambling on about like random things as the fight's going on. Like really, like as these progress, there's not much to say. Like I just kick ass. But the story mode ones will be like much more in tune like with the story and like in depth about it, I guess. Too bad there isn't anything like Dragon Ball related going on right now, or else I could talk about that. Like if Dragon Ball Super was still happening. I am, however, excited about the movie. That comes out on December 14th, and I really can't wait. Because then it's like a continuation of after Dragon Ball Super, which I'm assuming means that like sometime next year they'll probably be starting up Super again since the movie comes out on the 14th. I'm assuming they're probably going to wait a little while. This is the fight that has another Dodoria. Okay, remember in the last video I was talking about like there was, well, I don't know if you guys have seen it yet. If you haven't, go back and watch that one. Watch these in order, please. But no, seriously though, this is the Dodoria that was like getting on my nerves because it wouldn't die. And then I don't know why he didn't put it in its ultimate attack spot, but I guess he had a reason. That reason being a little bit dumb, but a reason nonetheless. And then as you can see, that 1070 speed, too much. It's just sad. Like that speed difference is just sad. Honestly, I could have just left one figure out on the field and had more speed. But that would have been disrespectful. And it's not about it. As you can see there, I didn't go for the counterattack because I just wanted to see how much damage hit would do. Like that was literally my only reasoning. I just wanted hit to finish it off. There's the only times when I'll do that. Like I could just simply end the battle, but I just want to see hit punch someone in the face. So yeah, that's how that one went. And I think I've got like one more to show you guys. No, actually I don't think I have that one. But at any rate, that's the end of this one. I might have some more of these in the future. And as usual, guys, don't forget to rate, subscribe, comment, turn on notifications, do all that good stuff. And I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.